The Real Opinion is brought to you by Rainstorm Car Wash. Get in and get clean today.
Hey everybody, I'm Geno Reynolds from The Real Opinion, here to talk about Eric Banda's new movie, Closed Circuit. But first, The Real Opinion presents another quick review. Tries to be awkward funny, but is just awkward. Decent but not great, kind of sweet and charming at times. Great characters. And did I mention awkward? As I've mentioned many times before, I like a good thriller. As a fan of shows like Law & Order and The Practice and movies like A Time to Kill and A Few Good Men, I especially like courtroom thrillers. A bomb goes off in London that kills over 100 people. A short time later, a Turkish man is arrested for the crime. It is decided that this case will be held in closed court because of national security issues. 6 months later, the man defending the suspect commits suicide. Martin Rhodes, played by Eric Bana, is called in to take his place. It is hard to talk about this film without giving up details that would ruin it for you. One thing I can say is that while not a bad movie, it is kind of hard to follow at times. There's a lot going on, and if you lose focus for just a bit, you might find it hard to understand some things that happen near the beginning of the movie. While I didn't feel that any actor stood out, the cast as a whole did a decent job at moving the story along. There were a lot of characters, so it was hard to remember everybody that is involved in the plot. If you focus on the main characters, you will get the gist of the minor ones. There are some decent twists in the plot of the film. With this movie having so many characters, it is hard to focus on which ones are really important and which ones are there to distract you. I thought that this was one of the movie's strongest points. I won't tell you to rush to the theater to see this one, but for fans of court dramas or thrillers, it might make a decent rental. I will warn you that I felt the ending was a bit weak, but it was okay. I would have liked to have seen the movie spend a little more time in the courtroom though. The cast is good and the plot is decent with some good twists. But remember, it's only just one guy's opinion. I'm Geno Reynolds from The Real Opinion. Until next time.
The Real Opinion is brought to you by Rainstorm Car Wash. Get in and get clean today.